Did he poop in there or something?
Yeah, he's got...
Just leave it on him. He's like, oh my God, they're so sad.
Look, baby, I'm way too to be worried about what they say about me. I'm way too.
I'm in Portland. I've visited Portland before a handful of times, but it was really just to, you know, see friends, and most of the time I just pop by. I've never gotten like the chance to actually just explore. Other than the first time I think I really visited was with my friend Paul, and I actually do have a vlog, maybe 2 vlogs when I came and visited him. That's it. That's the whole reason for this trip. The flights were like stupid cheap, so that was a very good driving factor, and I also am antsy. Yeah, nothing really fully on the agenda at all. I have no idea where we're gonna go or what we're gonna do, other than Powell's bookstore. You know that I have to stop at Powell's bookstore every single time I'm in Portland. But other than that, there's like really nothing on the agenda. Explore and enjoy ourselves. I feel like this is gonna be my first real vacation in a very long time, where it's just like pure enjoyment. Like I don't have work or a video that I need to film. So, hi Portland. So of course the first full day, stopped by Powell's, had to, and I'm proud of myself. Even though I said I wasn't going to get any books, I only bought 2. Then went straight across the street for some pizza, and then back to the hotel, which the hotel itself was really cool. Had some really interesting designs and was based all around wine. Right across the street was the cafe of my choice, not only because they sold plants, but also because they immediately learned my name and my order, and it was just a really nice place to people watch and to draw on my sketchbook. As I'm sure you'll see in the rest of this video, this cafe did become one of my staple spots throughout this trip.
I just started my business, and I'm trying to get it started, but I don't. I do.
Okay.
But what's your Instagram?
Here, I'll type it in for you. It's kind of long.
Okay. Videography. So I'm
nice.
how to take pictures of you guys' food and stuff.
Yeah.
So she said she would give you a.
There you go. Yeah, just message me.
The food, but make the background blurry and all that kind of.
Yeah. So this one will do that as well. Or you could do like a 50mm. Those are really cheap because this one's not a cheap one, but like the 50mm or the 35mm is a good, like, cheaper one. To make like the food focus and everything else blurry. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Please message me and let me know if you have any questions. Awesome. All right, cool. See ya. Thanks. I just spent a little bit of time just kind of like wandering around, grabbing food and, you know, finding coffee. But it's interesting. People here are a lot more curious about my camera than a lot of other places that I've been before. That's not a bad thing at all. It was just, I just didn't really expect that whatsoever. But yeah, I've been seeing and experiencing purely because I have my camera out and I'm getting a little more daring with recording in public. I'm experiencing a lot more of these like cute human things again, and I'm really liking that a lot.
Here again, you told me you just wanna be friends, so I act like I don't understand. Go ahead now, be the man. Let's pretend I don't know about your little plans. Look so cute and innocent, you're as lost as Peter Pan. Could drop the bomb instead. I told you whenever you need me, just call if you want to, 'cause hey, that's what friends supposed to say. Minute after minute we fade, and I don't even know what stays. Watch me turning tides, now open your eyes to fade, so we fade. Minute after minute we fade, and I don't even know what stays. Now got nothing to say, 'cause your face is fake. That's why I'm fade away. I dropped the bomb, you said what's wrong, babe? Scary how you still try to smile and deny it. Yeah, I'm sure your dad still thinks you're great. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me.
Okay, we're filming out in public. That's new for me. It's been fun. Portland specifically, walking around with my camera, people here are incredibly curious about it, and people here are just like very comfortable with being chatty. Be like, hey, are you a photographer? And I'd be like, yeah. And they're like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. All right, have a good one. And then just leave. Today, I stopped by and had coffee with a friend. There's been a lot of coffee. Oh, I was like, let me get out of this. No, you're totally good. I like was just. Oh, I ran into a viewer.
The best coffee shops.
Really? It looked cool. Hi. Wait. Look, there.
This isn't a picture.
No, it's a video.
Hello.
So, hi Michael, if you're watching this. Seattle and Portland, everybody thinks are similar if you've never been to each of them, and they're not at all. Portland, known to be weird, and like everybody's kind of like, yeah, it's, you know, down to earth, and people are kind of just like quirky. It's true. Like, people are actually friendly and quirky and down to earth, and the food here is like really good. It's like a foodie town, but it's also really affordable, at least compared to what I'm used to. Whereas Seattle, it's almost the opposite. Like, they try to act like they're super down to earth and chill, when in reality, like, it kind of feels a little pretentious. I don't know. That's just me. I still like Seattle, but just like the overall vibe of Portland compared to Seattle, at least that's my personal experience. I'm really glad it's raining and there's like nobody out here. I don't know. I've had fun. I've had a lot of fun just kind of like moseying. That's my favorite way to travel, is to just mosey and just like walk around and find places I want to go in, maybe look up like a museum or two. There is a cemetery that I'm hoping to make it to today before my flight. I've got to cram that in, so we'll see if I can make that. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I could totally. I've got time. Yeah, cool city, Portland. Very nice to visit you. I will be back, hopefully maybe in the summer, and not getting my camera soaked in the rain. So We're gonna find a bus and try to go see the cemetery before I have to get back to the hotel and get all of my stuff and then back to the airport. Cool. There's people running and hanging out and chatting and just like having social time. And there's more people over here than there are like along the river, which I wasn't really expecting, but I think it's kind of cool that more people are hanging around the dead. These tombstones are really cool too, like very old cemetery, at least for the US. Beautiful. A lot of moss, a little lichen, digging it. I really wish that I was able to spend a few hours here. Do you guys know much of the history about any of this?
Too bad they don't have some kind of explanation board up.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. There's there's an oddity shop called like Skeleton Key, and they have like a pamphlet that I really should have bought, but it has like the whole history of this place.
I know. I read on Saturdays, the first and second Saturday, they have guided history tours of the cemetery.
That's cool.
I think it's from like 10 to 12, the first and second Saturdays. So then a guide takes you around and tells you the history and talks about the different sections and people. So I kept thinking that would be really interesting.
That would be really cool.
Where's the oddity shop that you found?
It's called like Skeleton. You know what? Here, let me look it up. It's called like Skeleton Key something. It's just across the bridge over here.
Well,
yeah, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I wish I had a lot more time at the cemetery, but I don't. I have to go back and get my luggage and probably eat something and then figure out how to get back to the airport before my flight. I have a little bit of time. I have a good amount of time, but I definitely don't want to push it. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll stop by this little like occult shop that Michael told me about, see if I have time for that. I'd really like that. That'd be fun. But if not, we'll figure it out. So somebody's coming, and I don't think I have enough extrovert in me to do this again. I'm hungry, so I'm just kind of walking around to figure out what I'm eating. And I think I'm gonna go to one of these food carts because they've been looking real good. They do that every time. They always pull my bag over, and it's not for the camera. It's always for the sketchbook. It's always for the sketchbook.